Hey, sorry I trimmed that last video short where we ran this calculation. Again, just to make sure I show full trust, I think what I'll do is show the whole process live, even though we can take a quick peek at this and see that we've now roughed and finished with the face mill because I updated the profile. So that obviously is doing it as we expected. There's the 4 setups, and in the second setup again, we're roughing and facing, and it didn't have to do extra tool paths. So I trust you trust me, but just to be abundantly clear and also to show you the exact amount of time it takes, we'll do this separate video to show that. So we'll go ahead and delete those. I'm going to run the cam accelerator again. When I run the cam accelerator, I'll just say okay. Now you can imagine a workflow, I trust, where all of this has happened before you even looked at anything. So we don't see the workflow starting in Fusion. We actually see the workflow starting with the estimating process. So work comes into the shop, we analyze the work, we do all the automation, and before you even review anything, the system's already ingested all your inbound estimates and been able to run that. So while we do believe we can get this calculation time down faster, and as we work on more results, we can throw away more dead-end paths that the machine learning system has to go through. All of this would happen prior to you having to stare at the calculation screen. As we make the calculation faster, though, we also believe there's more opportunities to iterate through possible scenarios. So you can imagine a world where you then have a 4 or 5 axis machine, and we can begin to test scenarios where you might want to do it in multiple setups on multiple machines, or you want to do in 2 setups but a multi-axis machine. So the whole workflow will use this time to analyze and test through multiple scenarios to look at the entire part. It's pretty exciting to think about all of the opportunities for automations to happen while you're doing other work, and that's really the point of automation, right? Today, the CAM system is dependent on you taking action. In this world, the system is working well before you take action, and you're there to help manipulate it and put your knowledge into things. So you can see it's worked through the process, it's analyzed it. You can now see that it's done with a quote. Again, no smoke and mirrors hiding anything on this particular one. And if I pop back into Fusion, we should be in a state already where now it's going to start creating the setup. So there's no setups now, it's just finishing up the process of mapping what the system has done in the background to calculate toolpath. It's now deploying the setups. It's generating the tool paths, and that was live, so 3 minutes.